Okay, good evening, everybody. We're here for the press conference following Belgium's 66-64 win over Italy in the semifinal to advance to the final. Italy joining us, Coach Andrea Capobianco and Lorela Kubai, and Italy will play France in the third place game on Sunday. Coach Capobianco, if you can give us a comment, please.
I am proud of this team because it's a very tough in mentality, and I am happy for two situations. The first, only 8 turnovers against very good team, and the second is the offensive rebound, our offensive rebound 11. For me, this is very important. It's normal now. I am triste.
Sad.
I am sad, but I am proud for this girl.
Thank you. Lorela?
I mean, we are a little disappointed. That's normal. But honestly, we played against a very good team. They are the champions for a reason. I'm just very proud of our resilience. I feel like we showed a lot of it. We always fought. We never gave up, and that's how we have to go from now on. This is our mentality, and we have to keep fighting. But I'm very proud of my team for sure for staying there.
Okay, thank you, Lorela. Unbelievable comeback. Here we go. Right here. Did you? Oh, yeah, sorry, no, we have a microphone right there. Oh, there you go.
Thank you. So obviously you are heartbroken tonight, but how important will it be to play for a medal on Sunday against France?
Sorry, can you repeat? I didn't hear you.
How important will it be for the Sunday to play for a medal against France, even if you're very disappointed tonight and it's tough to think about this?
I mean, it is a very important game. They're a very good team. We know that, and we just gotta play tough. We just gotta bring what we brought to in this last quarter against Belgium, and we gotta bring it over to the next game. We're disappointed. We just want to play another good game. I feel like we've been playing good. We just have to keep going and just keep proving that we can play good with everybody.
Are there any other questions? If not, we'll, oh yeah, right here. Sorry, yeah. Okay, we'll have questions in Italian. Yeah, that's fine.
Faccio la domanda in italiano, poi magari c'è la traduzione. Grazie, Gate. Una frase, al primo quarto c'è stato un momento di sbandamento, tu ti sei girato verso la panchina e hai detto dobbiamo giocare a pallacanestro. L'Italia si è messa a giocare a pallacanestro nel momento più importante, forse giocando anche meglio del Belgio. Credo che tu oggi, anche Lorela, le ragazze, dovete essere soltanto orgogliosi ed entusiasti di quello che avete fatto fino a questo momento. Poi, vabbè, si vince, si perde, però io credo che oggi la tua pallacanestro, la pallacanestro delle ragazze è stata veramente importante.
Sai, io sono, non è dir poco orgoglioso di queste ragazze, ma a dir poco. Cioè io penso che stiamo facendo un qualcosa di veramente fenomenale, straordinario. E non parlo solo, sai, questa è una cosa che io dico al primo giorno dell'allenamento, se ti ricordi, perché sono ragazze che hanno un'anima speciale e la cosa bella è che veramente provano a fare delle cose per cercare. Io la prima richiesta che ho fatto è andare sopra la normalità, perché la normalità a noi non basta, dobbiamo andare sopra. E le ragazze ci hanno creduto e stiamo nelle prime 4 d'Europa e ci dobbiamo giocare un terzo posto. Se tu mi dici ti dispiace aver perso, ti dico di sì, ma nello stesso tempo io sono orgogliosissimo di quello che di queste ragazze che stanno facendo, delle ragazze, del mio staff, dello staff medico. Cioè non si può credere quello che si fa, e lo si fa sempre col sorriso e con la voglia incredibile. Io mi auguro solo che per tutta la pallacanestro italiana questo possa essere uno spot eccezionale per far capire veramente che noi esistiamo in un modo importante, veramente importante. Io posso dire grazie a loro che mi sopportano certe volte, perché ti assicuro sono fantastiche, punto. Cioè non ci sono altre parole. Quindi ho un orgoglio dentro incredibile, il dispiacere c'è perché è più bello vincere che perdere, però se la parola vittoria diamo il senso di andare in campo e dare tutto, abbiamo vinto. È normale, se tu mi dici cosa ti dispiace, 12 punti regalati nei primi 2 quarti, quello mi dispiace, però siamo umani. Però sono di un orgoglioso, vorrei farlo passare veramente come mi sento io dentro, il carico di orgoglio per loro, per quello che stanno facendo.
If you want to.
The question was, in the second quarter, we had a letdown, let's say, and what he asked the girl was, play our basketball, okay? And what he said is that from the 17th of May, when we started the training camp, that's the message that went through. Like, we have to play not 100%, but over that. We have to go over our own abilities. And what these girls did throughout the training camp and what he was able to transfer to them was exactly that. And I think we showed it. That's why we're in the first 4 of Europe. That's something historical for us. So, and he wants this to be the spot that we show the whole world, especially back home, that this is the message, you know, we are going, this is the road that we are going, and this is the road that we want to go. He's extremely proud of these girls. He's extremely proud of what they put on the court every night. And obviously, if you ask him, is he sad, disappointed? Yes, obviously. He said that we let those 14 points, 12 points in the first half. But what he can say is the proudness that he feels about these girls, about the staff, and about how we worked from the May 17th till today. So.
Okay. That was very well done, Catherine. Appreciate it. Well, are there any more questions? If not, thanks for coming, and good luck getting ready for Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Loretta. Ready? Everybody make sure your phones are off. We're going to continue with the press conference following Belgium's 66-64 win over Italy to advance to the final of the FIBA Women's EuroBasket for the second consecutive time, where they will have a rematch with Spain, the team they beat 2 years ago. Antonia Delar and Mike Thibault have joined us. Congratulations. Thank you. Mike, if you can give us a comment, please.
Yeah. First of all, credit to Italy. That was a really hard-fought basketball game. I thought both teams were prepared defensively for, what the other one was doing. For us, we didn't shoot the ball well in the second half. We had a chance probably, I think we were up like 53-41, whatever the score was in that range. And we had opportunities 5 or 6 possessions in a row, and we just didn't score, and that gave them some hope to get back in the game, and they did. They knocked down some big shots. They had the momentum, and then we turned it over a couple times, missed a couple layups, and now all of a sudden it's a game. Last part of it, though, credit to our players. We got down late, and that's a situation we haven't been in for a while, and we were able to bounce back and make some big plays. Obviously, Antonia's shot was huge, and then we got a defensive stop to end the game, knowing that they would have to foul us if we got the rebound. And then Kiki doesn't like to miss free throws, but it's the most beautiful missed free throw you could possibly have.
That's right. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Antonia?
Like Coach said, credits to Italy. They played an amazing game. They gave their heart for 40 minutes. We know it wasn't over. And in the fourth quarter, they took their last chance completely. They started to make some big shots, big stops. But luckily at the end, at the right moment, we started also to make some shots and stops. But this is a win of the team where we never stopped fighting, where we never stopped believing in it. And yeah, another final for Belgium, which is amazing, but we're not done yet.
Thank you. Is that the biggest shot of your career, you think?
I think so.
Paul Nielsen, if you could, yeah.
Congratulations on the win. That was quite a scare. I guess that 17-0 run came out of nowhere. But is the real positive not that you survived, obviously that is, but that it gives you maybe a wake-up call if you needed one for Sunday, that any kind of complacency in any second is going to hurt?
I didn't feel we were complacent going into it. It's been an interesting couple days in the sense that, you win on Wednesday and then basically sat around till 9 o'clock yesterday before we could get on the court and practice. And I just feel like, in both teams, I think the shooting percentages show a little bit of that, of being a little bit stale from a day like that. I don't think we took them lightly. I mean, we were prepared. They made some big threes at the start, and then we regained our composure. And then, we were up 12-13 in the third quarter, and I don't think we got complacent. I mean, Kiki got in foul trouble. We turned it over a couple times, and you give a team that's talented like them a little bit of momentum, you're going to pay. I mean, we saw it in the first game today. A close game, making a big play when it counts is, once you get to this semifinals of a tournament like this, everybody's good and everybody's capable of winning.
Thank you. Yes, go ahead, please.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, both of you. 2 questions, one for Coach and one for Antonia. Coach, you have a storied career. Can you tell us a little bit, how do you feel about the European basketball and your experience so far? And for Antonia, Emma gave you the MVP award at the end of the game. That was very noble of her because of the big shot you made. How did this make you feel?
Why don't you go first?
It was a little bit awkward. No, but that's Emma. She doesn't care about individual trophies. but I think it's also I made a shot, but it's a team. Julie Van Loo made the perfect drive. I was open, I just had to make it, and finally I did it. But it was a team performance. Everybody had their role. Everybody brought something to this win, for sure.
My European experience. It's about what I thought it would be. Fortunately, I said the other day in the press conference that I at least have some experience with the format and with playing in these situations with the U.S. In tournament, whether it was Olympic qualifying or the Olympics themselves. That game kind of looked like our game with France last year for the U.S. as far as the back and forth and the tightness of the game. So I think I'm used to that. There's, a few adjustments it's a much more physical game. You're not sure when things or what's going to be called from game to game a little bit. But, that's as a team and a coach, you have to adjust to that. So, that's a little bit of the adjustment for me. The rules, I've coached in them before, but they're, a little bit different in how you use timeouts and those kinds of things. But I'm loving every bit of it. This is such a fun team to coach. They are coachable, and they, have a passion about them. So that's made the experience great.
Okay, right here. Yeah. No, go ahead.
For Antonia, proficiat. When the ball came from Julie, did you have time to think of what was running through your head at that particular moment?
Luckily, I wasn't thinking, so that helped a lot. Coach told me a few minutes before, if you're open, just shoot it. And I felt all the confidence from him, from my teammates. So that definitely helped me to shoot the ball and to make it.
Antonia, congrats on the win. Despite of having injuries through the season, you arrived this summer and you always show up. If the numbers didn't show it. How special is for you to always be part of this group and show up in tournaments like this, like EuroBasket Women?
No, for me, when I had these injuries during this season, the national team, it's always a big motivation for me during my rehab. I use it as a motivation, so it really helps me. And to come play with this team, it feels really like family. We started really from the bottom, and now we're here. But it's amazing. We know each other already from when we were 15 years old. We've seen basketball growing so much in Belgium, and we're inspiring people. And that's in the end, it's the best feeling that you have. So doing this again for Belgium is amazing.
I'd like to say one other thing about this player here, where everybody's talking about the shot she made. In back-to-back games, she's had to guard FIBA and Zanda Lassini. And I don't know what the exact shooting percentage was, and it's, those are great players, but she made life tough for them in both games. And so, sometimes everybody notices the stats on, points and rebounds, but defenders who get the job of guarding the other team's best offensive player, that's quite an accomplishment in back-to-back games.
Thank you.
Christian?
Antonia, tell us more about Spain and the remake of the final 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's a new team. They are really young, but they don't care. They just go for it. And sometimes it's really difficult to play against this kind of teams. They have lots of talent. They have a complete team. They have bigs, shooters, guards who are super fast, who can share the ball. So I think they deserve it to be in the final. And it will be again a really hard matchup for us.
Any more questions? Yep, go ahead. Right here.
Okay. Antonia, were there's your first 3-pointers you made this?
Yes.
In the tournament, I guess. I heard somebody.
I think she made 2 today. Yeah.
Yeah, they felt so good in the tournament, but I couldn't make them. But yeah, like I said, coach, my teammates were always believing in me, and it was just in the right moment that it happened. So I'm really happy for that.
Okay, all right, thank you very much, everybody. See you Sunday.
See you.